Welcome to Prabhu KV's YouTube channel. I am the CEO Managing Partner of Fibocan. As you know, Fibocan is into the business of enabling wealth. We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, helping clients devise their own investment strategies through our technology products and solutions Vetri, innovative investment strategies, SOFA, Sonifar and Baumits. They are very powerful and tax efficient strategies and are designed to help clients make immense amount of money regardless of the market conditions. In every video we discuss what happened, why it happened, what will happen, why and when it will happen, which is why I request everyone to watch the video till the end, click the bell icon, encourage your friends and known person to subscribe. Since Monday I have not been putting my video. The reason being I had gone for a cataract laser surgery on my right side of the eye. So now I am relatively better, which is why I am putting this weekly video. Today is June 4, 2022. In this video, we will be discussing the market performance for the week of May 30 to June 3rd. So, Bank Nifty fell 1% down in this week, 35,275, while Nifty fell 16,534. In fact, for the option expiry on Friday itself, we are told that Bank Nifty will not close below 35,200. That is what we had given, which is what had happened, and also Nifty we had given that 16,400 below which it will not close. Thursday it had closed exactly at that levels that we had given. Banks after moving up till Wednesday and Thursday started this downward journey. Now Kotak and AU fell 4% this week, Axis and Bandhan fell 2%, HDFC Bank and SBI fell 1%, while ICICI Bank jumped up by 1%, Federal jumped up by 3%. Overall, banking which was looking strong, the previous week's video if you recollect, I have been telling that banking is looking strong, and also we had given a level of Kotak Mahindra Bank not to cross 1980 or something levels. It didn't cross and it started falling down. So, trend has reversed in the banking. Hence, one has to be very cautious in banking. In fact, in the short term, it is looking negative. Financial, same story here. HDFC fell 2%. LIC Housing Finance and Bajaj Finserv fell 1%, while Bajaj Finance and Muthoot jumped up by 1%. Shriram Transport moved up by 3%, Manappuram up by 4%, M&M up by 8%. Manappuram up move and all should be used to exit life and cards. ICICI General and ICICI fell by 3%, while HDFC Life, SBI Cards up by 1%, SBI Life by 2%, ICICI Pru Life up by 4%. Oil and Telecom, Bharti remained flat in this week, while Reliance jumped up by 8%, which is why we saw such a significant move in Nifty. And the IT, overall IT this week was up. Cofor, Techcam, Wipro 2%, Emphasis 3% up move, HCL Infi and LTTS 4% up, Birlasoft and TCS 5% up, LTI Mindtree 8% up and Intellect 9% up. This was primarily due to the short covering rally that had happened in US, due to which we had also some positive indicators. However, all these things are good opportunities to exit at a higher levels. On the consumer goods front, Page Industries fell 5%, Nestle down 3%, Coalpal and Hindustan Lever by 2%, Britannia down by 1%. ITC and Pidilite and PVR moved up by 1%, Asian Paints and Bata jumped up by 2%, Titan up by 3%, ABFRL 4% up, Berger, DMart and Trent all jumped up by 6%. On the automobiles, Hero Motors fell 5%, Bajaj Auto 4% down, Maruti 3%, Bharat Ford, Eicher 2% down, S-Cars 1% down. TVS Motors up by 1%, Motors and Sumi up by 4%, M&M up by 8%. As you can see, both M&M and M&M Finance moved up this week. Metals, Jindal fell 8%, National Aluminium fell 1%, while NMDC up by 1%, SAIL and Tata Steel 2% up, JSW and Vedanta 3% up. On the healthcare and pharma, again it had a significant fall, which we had been indicating for quite some time. Thyrocare fell by 8%, Apollo Hospital 7% down, Sun Pharma 4% down, Lalpath 3% down, Cipla, Divi's, Dr. Reddy's Lab and Metropolis all down by 1%. In the others category, Ultratech fell 5%, Delta Car 4% down, Havels 2%, IEX 1% down. DLF, IRCTC, Polycab and UPL up by 2%, L&T up by 3%, Godrej Properties up by 4%, Adani Enterprise, Adani Ports and Jubilant Food up by 5%, MCX up by 16%, Zomato had a 16% up move. So overall, what do we expect for Bank Nifty and Nifty this week? While It's too early to give a range for this option expiry this week. However, last week's high, that is 36,200, is going to act as a very strong resistance, and option sellers at that level can look for CEs, which will be selling CEs will be a safer option this week than a PE, or PE at lower levels will be relatively better. Anyway, we'll give the exact range on Monday once we have better clarity. In tomorrow's video, we'll be putting about the global markets. In fact, if you recollect, last week we told that Dow, Nasdaq and other things, while it closed the week, but it is in a weak wicket. That is what had happened. It all fell, and further fall is expected on those markets. Anyway, we'll say that tomorrow. Thank you for watching my video. Disclaimer, the objective of this video is only for training and educational purpose. Please discuss with your investment advisor before making any investment decision. Thank you very much.